Ladies and gentlemen of the Kansas City African Community Network Radio, right now we have a superstar upon the phone. As a man said, he got songs that's been ripping up the whole world. You know what I'm saying? He been on festivals overseas in Europe, all that stuff, tearing up stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, we have an artist by the name of Chuck Fenda on the phone. Chuck Fenda. Wagwan, my brother.
And blessed love, man. Bless up the whole Kansas City crew. The whole Kansas City. Big up the IFF, man, on the show, you know what I mean? Big up all the audiences and all go on, you know what I mean? Just be a love and honor, you know?
Yeah, man. Chuck Fenda. Let the people know how long you been doing music now.
Around, like around over 10 years.
Yes, I feel like 10 years.
I'm more than that, man. Almost 20.
That's a whole heap of
Yeah,
years. A whole heap of years.
yeah, that is.
Chuck Fender, yo, let me just, yo, man, try and catch the people them up to you. I know so them know who you be or whatever, but Chuck Fender, yo, I do some research and them I say, yo, you're actually born at Brooklyn, right? And then you move to Jamaica,
Yeah.
right? And you've been living in Jamaica
Mm.
since like you was a little baby,
No,
no?
no, I went to Jamaica when I was 6 weeks old.
6 weeks old, you went to Jamaica at 6 weeks old.
Yeah, and I didn't came back to the States until around 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, blessed. So all my life I've been in Jamaica, so that's the only place I know about. I don't know all parents and mother, father, you know what I mean, born a Jamaican, you know what I mean, if the mother shoot out and come up foreign and have the baby and then go back to Jamaica with the child and stuff like that. So it's a case like that, you know.
Yeah. So just Jamaica, you know Jamaica more than you know America, right?
Yeah, all but everything in Jamaica is it.
One thing, brother.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me ask you the next question now for you now. I say, yo, how did you get started in music? Like, how the music journey start for you?
Well, it started from when I used to when I migrated back to the States and I go high school. So it started from when I was in high school and then um moved from a place called Connecticut. I went to Wales. From Connecticut, I went to New York and linked up with a studio called Dan One Studio. And then from Dan One Studio now, link up with Mad Cabra. You know what I mean? And then I reason with him and then Lady Saw introduced me to John John, that's the son of King James. And he invite me back at Jamaica Waterhouse. Just go back down to Jamaica and just do music and a history from this till now. See,
Mad thing. What was the name of your first album? Was it the Jah Element or the or no? It's the one
no,
where not even there Rasta upon the one, they
Better
don't.
Days album,
They never did even
a
Rasta
fifth
upon the one,
element.
they don't. In my family, you there Rasta them time they do the album there?
Yeah, man, and that's the whole movement start, man. The inspiration start right there, so, you know. Because I was
Okay.
a dancehall artist before that,
Yeah.
before all of that.
Yeah,
You know what
that's
I
the
mean? I
time. I
was a
know you
dancehall
used to do gun song and them
artist, you
stuff
know
there,
what I mean?
don't?
Then the transition make around 2004.
Okay. And you were part of the group called the Fifth Element, right?
I created that. You don't know, I'm the one who created the fifth element.
Okay,
You
so
know what I mean? Created the whole Richie Spice, Anthony Cruz, Chuck Fender, you know what I mean? Japenko. I'm the one who was the head of all of that and create all of that to see it.
okay, and that was the group where like when the group that come about the violence in Jamaica just went all the way down, right?
Yeah, because we took conscious music to a different level. You know what I mean? We resurrect by conscious music all over the world. You
Okay,
know what I mean?
yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
So all right, so you're still in the business of making albums and stuff like that, right?
We have a new album coming out December 31st called Internal Fire. So people can look out for that, you know what I mean? And log on to Chuck Fender YouTube channel, log on to Chuck Fender, Instagram, Chuck underscore Fender, Instagram, Facebook for updates and all of that.
Okay. Yo, Chuck Fender, yo, I respect you for pass through. You know what I'm saying? You don't know say, yo, with it set it up for whatever go on, but me still appreciate that you know what I'm saying. You give me the courtesy and
Yeah,
still
but we
pass
still have a
through.
call because we don't want to disappoint the fans them or disappoint you. And you don't know, we stick to our words and stuff like that. But you don't know, you know what I mean? I'm here visiting and I was just driving and then You don't know the police pulled me over and thing while I drive and don't know my phone dead. Them dead I check me out for a little bit and that's why it causes a delay. But I really apologize, Sean. But everything is good. You don't know, we're legal to drive anywhere in the world, so everything is good. So that was just a simple routine check, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
You don't
yeah,
know the police do the job and thing, you know what I mean? Because we here on a tour. We just finished up our East Coast tour.
yeah,
We pulled almost 100,000 people in the park in Boston, you know what I mean? Boston Common Park. You know what I mean? 100,000 people came out to see me there, and you know what I mean? We did some nice running over by the East Coast here. You know what I mean? People came. All the venues were sold out.
yeah,
You know what I mean? I used to come to Kansas City one year.
yeah. You
Kansas
just
City
left
Reggae
Kansas City
Fest
for
was
summer,
crazy
yeah.
as well, cause the whole entire park was full. So we was have a big up all the fans, them, you know what I mean? All the Jamaican people, them, all the American people, them, all the white people, them, you
Yeah,
know what I mean? All the African,
yeah,
you know what I
man.
mean,
The African them
community
love you,
over
you know.
there, always
So the
supporting
African
Chuck
them
Finn,
love
the
you,
big up
though.
all whole of Africa, all my African fans, them, I love y'all.
Yeah, man. All right, man, I got two more questions for you, then I'm going to make it angle your business. You see, man, say, brother. All right, you don't know, saying in a Jamaica
Yeah.
where the Broadcasting Commission say, yo, them no want to hear no more Mali song and them no want to hear no more gun song and them something. Me know, say, you did part of it one time with them, they try ban one of your song. How you feel about what the Broadcasting Commission are going with?
Well, you don't know, like, you don't know, I'm against crime and violence, so we can support certain type of song or certain support negativity or you know what I mean because I'm all about righteousness and consciousness. So me I deal with so we always a good over evil. You know what I mean? So them a do for them thing, you know what I mean? We just have to do what me elected for come do, which is righteousness to uplift the people them in each and every way. But you know what I mean? You have to take the music there for the ear because the music there inoculate the youth their brain too as well because when certain song draw dance and be a gunshot, certain song I play a man say all them enemy, you don't know a straight gunshot same way. You know what I mean? So you don't want it, you know what I mean? The negative energy, you don't want a negative song, you don't want no negative right now to pollute the youth them brain. You see me I dealing? Yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't know, say, you're a man, you push positive energy. Like I said, back in the day,
Yeah, man,
2004.
we bought the hottest fire in the business, the brother. Truck Fenda, but one of the hottest fire in the business. Gosh, them I like them, I swear. Anytime you see me on a stage show at Judgment, I think so many people came out to see me at Kansas City Reggae Fest. So many people came out because when they look me up and they see what I stand for, they see the performance, they see the songs and the type of music that I put out. It's no nonsense music. It's reality. My songs they cannot die. They live on. You know what I mean? They're classic. You know what I mean? That's why we've been around the business so long. You know what I mean? A lot of artists come in this year, don't hear about them next year because they're not doing good music. You have to do good music that's going to last forever, last a lifetime. You know what I mean? So that's what Chuck Fender is all about. You know what I mean? We're here to do the almighty work, His majesty work. So I say that's why we say good over evil, life over death. So I
Definitely.
need it.
Definitely. All right. Two more questions. I'm gonna say, yo, man, I get you out of here. Yo, what keeps you creating music? Like, I mean, know say like a long time you do it, and me know say whole heap of people they make a one song and that was it for him. Like, what keep you creating music where you are create a new album now?
We keep connected with the streets and we connected with the people them, and we keep connected with the universe. You know what I mean? Once you connect with the universe, you're always going to get the inspiration. So we get the inspiration from the people and we get the inspiration from the universe.
All right, one thing. Yo, last question, Chuck Fender. What's next for Chuck Fender?
Eternal Fire album,
The Eternal
December
Fire album.
31st. Everybody should just look out for that because that's the big thing right now that's coming. So look out for Eternal Fire album coming at you December 31st. Can't go, Living Fire.
Mad, mad. Before you go, let the people them know where them can find you again, Chuck Fender.
So all sounds, man, you know what I mean? All sound, man. You know what I mean? We're interested in a dub plate. If you're interested in the booking Chuck Fender or anything, you know what I mean? They have a number that you could call, you know what I mean? My road manager is in America while I'm here. It's 862-347-1162. That's 862-347-1162. Or you could message me on Instagram, which is Chuck, CHUCK __FENDA. That's Chuck underscore Fenda Fenda. Or message me on Facebook, Chuck Fenda.
One thing, my brother, like once again, I say, I
Love.
appreciate the time where you give it to make the African Community Network know you, make the rest of the people them in Kansas City know you. I mean, I look forward to see you when you forward back in Kansas City or anywhere in the world. Bring that, put that high energy on stage where you have when somebody say, well, get the people them
Be a
dancing and
fire.
grooving. As the man
Yo,
say,
right now, even Sumfest. One of the biggest fire ever created at Sumfest is Chuck Fenda who did that. Reggae Sumfest. There's no artist ever did what I did at Sumfest. They had to call in the fire truck at Sumfest to out the fire on inside of the show. Because people was lighting like cardboard boxes, lighting reggae beds, big old fire, bonfire in the middle of Sumfest. People run up and down. 2, 3 fire truck have to come to out the fire. And that's the type of impact I create on people. You know what I mean? That's what even look at, as like I told you, when I came to Kansas City the other day, and there people heard that I was coming. Look how the park was so full. Even when I'm on stage, people still paying to come in to see me. A lot of people didn't even get to see me. You know what I mean? So we really want to do a tour of the Midwest for next year. You know what I
yeah.
mean? So we just want to have a good agent in the Midwest so we could do a good tour of the Midwest and out there and just meet and greet the people them because we love the people them and we believe in the people them and we're here to support the people them. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
One thing, my brother, we link up with you and yes, man say we do what we need to do. But I appreciate
Love
the
and
time
honor.
again, brother. Mad.
Love.
All right, mad.
That's love.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Chuck Fenda, the poor people defender. Like back in the day in Jamaica, like when the crime rate was high, they started a group and then the whole crime rate went down with Richie Spice. Richie Spice and some other set of artists, them did form a group and the crime went all the way down. So that was Chuck Fenda. He was responsible for that. Like him say, him born in Brooklyn and 6 weeks him there Jamaica and that's all he know. He knows Jamaica. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know what Chuck Fenda sound like, I go play some of him song off him new album and then I go play some of him old songs. So